be live. My phone is really laggy, so this is not a live about music or anything. This is a live because I feel like it's time to give everyone a bit of an update regarding Bowie. This is going to be very quick. I just didn't know like when the right time was to talk about this or how to do it, and I feel like talking to you guys is kind of most important to me. I didn't feel like posting it on my main Instagram and stuff. So this is an update about Bowie for anyone just tuning in. Here's the boy. So, okay. I'm going to try to talk quickly and not emotionally because it's definitely been a horrible couple of weeks. So last time I went live, I sort of alluded to something was going on with Bowie, but I didn't really specify what was happening. And at the time, if any of you were in that live, maybe you remember me saying, we're waiting for results on something and I'll let you know. So after that live, we unfortunately found out that Bowie has cancer. And for those of you who don't know, Bowie is my first dog. He's only 2, which is crazy, obviously, and really horrible. So we don't know, obviously, how this happened, and we don't know when it started. He just started acting really strange. He's a really lively, like, incredibly happy dog, and suddenly just started acting not, and wasn't eating as much, and he wasn't playing with, the new puppy as much, and he was just acting really strange. We're talking about you, chicken. And we took him into the vet, and then, we definitely were hoping to not get that news, but it unfortunately was the results. My sweet angel, look at this baby. So for the past, I want to say it's been, since Christmas? I don't know, 3 weeks now at least. He got significantly worse, coincidentally, the night that I found out that he had leukemia. At first I thought it was lymphoma, and then we found out, later, it's leukemia. But he got significantly worse. I'm just going to keep going. He got significantly worse within 24 hours and stopped being responsive, really, and we thought we were gonna have to let him go that night. And all of Christmas Day, I saw people saying, you didn't post much for Christmas and stuff. All of Christmas Day, we were in the vet and at the hospital just doing everything we can to help him out. So we ended up finding out that he somehow contracted pneumonia. They said that the vet told us that it's actually pretty common for dogs with leukemia or cancer to get a disease like that because I guess their immune systems are obviously weaker, so it's easier for them to get sick. So then he was put in the vet we had him there for 5 nights. We visited him every day, and he got really way better. He was in an oxygen tank, he was on IV and fluids and all that good stuff, but they didn't want to start the chemotherapy until he was, his immune system was a bit better and he wasn't fighting off this pneumonia anymore. So we waited for that, but what was concerning about that was, from my perspective, it felt like it was progressing by the hour, literally, which I was like, it was just horrible, and it was really, really scary to watch your dog just get worse literally by the hour. I've never seen anything like that before, and I didn't know it could progress that fast. So I was like, are we sure we shouldn't be starting chemo? Because to me, I'm like, I want to get this started so we can hopefully try to, beat it. And they just really were like, please just trust us. We really want to just get his immune system back to a better place. So of course I listened to the doctors, and they were so amazing. If you're in LA, VCA West LA was I had a really incredible experience there, and I'm really grateful for them because they're the reason that Bowie is still alive. And so he's done, Monday will be his 4th round of chemotherapy. He's going to an oncologist, and he's getting such special treatment, and we're doing everything we can. He's actually doing so well. And so the reason I wanted to wait to give you guys an update was because he wasn't doing good at all for the last 2 weeks. He was not really doing great, and he wasn't reacting to the chemotherapy, and it was really horrible. And I thought the next update was going to be really terrible news, and I couldn't really bear to update you guys until things were hopefully progressing because I just was like, I don't know, you know, this dog is like everything to me. He's my best friend in the world. There's like no other Bowie. And I always tell people I never understood people who say their dogs are like their children until I got Bowie. So he's like literally everything to me. So it's been terrible for sure, but I just felt like now was a good time to update you guys and let you guys know the reality of the situation. And he is doing so much better though, seriously. Like he's starting to react to the chemotherapy. So what we're hoping for is to get him into remission, right? Remission? Is that what it's called? I think I might be saying that wrong. I'm sorry. Basically where he doesn't have the cancer anymore and he's able to live. Unfortunately, they say the cancer will always come back, but hopefully we can make him as good as we can for as long as we can. So he's doing great. Today he went and got some acupuncture. He's going to also a holistic doctor to get, you know, like any treatment that might help him. I'm just trying to give him the best shot he can ever have. And he's fighting really hard and he's been amazing. And it's been so nice, him and Presley just like play nonstop together now. Like he was out all day at the doctor getting treatment. That's why he's just sleeping right now. But I wish I could explain to you guys the turnaround he's made. He's really so much better. And I just love him so much. Everyone loves you, Bobo. Everyone loves you. He's the best dog in the world. And for those of you who might have met him on tour or whatever, you know that he's the best dog in the world. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Make sure he eats healthy. It helps a lot. We've completely changed his diet. He eats like a king. It's crazy. And he's been eating again. That was a huge thing, was he wasn't eating. He was literally like not eating and he wouldn't, hey, where you going? He wasn't eating. He wasn't playing with Presley. He wasn't doing anything. And we were just, yeah, like, I don't know. It just was really concerning. So it's really, really great to see him playing and eating and running around the house. And I had a friend come over earlier who's been kind of helping me deal with all of this. And he was like, oh my God, he's like back to Bowie. And because he ran right up to him. And so, yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But if you guys see in pictures, he has like his little arms are shaved because that's where they put the IVs in. That's why. And yeah, someone said I'm a vet student. I know how hard this can be. I'm wishing the best. Thank you. And thanks for what you do. Like, seriously, I've been so grateful for all the vets who have helped him. And yeah, that's my update. And I'm sorry I haven't been maybe as active or as, you know, present online, but this has been all I've cared about for, you know, since we found out. And yeah, I hope to continue to give you guys good news, and I will continue now that you know to update you, you know, as it goes. And yeah, I love you guys. And I also had a very, side note, productive and awesome music meeting today. So we are getting the plan together, and I promise that it's on its way and it will be worth the wait. And I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. And that's really it. It's been horrible. But good news is good news, and we'll take it. And I'll continue to love delivering you guys good news. I hope to continue delivering you good news. And another good news is Presley and Bowie are obsessed with each other, and they literally like can't get enough of each other. So yeah, it's good. And I'm happy that I get to update you guys with good, positive news. And if, you know, send all the love you can to our boy. I have a feeling he's going to be okay because he's doing so good. But, you know, these things like change every day. So it's crazy. He's so cute. Blech. Okay. Yep. Just felt like this was the time to update you all. And thanks for sending all your sweet messages. I see them all and I love you guys and I miss you. And I promise this year is going to be jam-packed with music and tour and shows and all of that stuff. So can't wait to see you guys this year. Can't wait for you to hear this new music. And I love you and thanks for being patient with me. And I'm very grateful for your endless patience that I don't fucking deserve. And I'll give you guys a teaser soon. In the next couple of weeks, I'll give you guys, even if it's a little bit of a teaser, I'll give you a teaser. Okay. I love you guys. Have a good, safe, happy, healthy weekend. Yeah. Okay.